Alright guys, before I get into the targeting, before I really get into the meat, we talked about a little bit about the advertising guidelines, talked a little bit about the actual, the title of the image, the relevancy that it needs to be. I'm going to go into greater detail of that, but I want to show you some proof that what I'm teaching you really works, that this is not theory or anything like that. So what I want you to do is look at this right here. See ad spend here? $548.12. LE report. Now if I click on this was the campaign. As you can see, there's several different campaigns here. The campaign that I did for this particular product, list eruption. And as you can see, editing, that it's a direct URL because this is my product. Now I was doing this advertising when we launched it on ClickBank, okay, because the price point, as you can see, is $97 for unlimited license. And so I knew, because of that price point and because of my targeting, as long as I keep my cost per click, low, 50, 40 cents or whatever, well, I'm going to make good money. So that's what I did, and I'm going to teach you all of this. Like as you see like all these different different ads here. Let's click on full report. Let's see what that shows us here. So let's generate report. Is once again, look here, that same campaign. The start date was 6/23. Now hold on one second, I got something on my throat. Okay, I just had to pause the video and cough my brains out. Apologize about that. This is live, and crazy stuff happens when it's live. Now check this out. This is the inside of the ClickBank account for this particular product. Okay, and look at the dates here, right here, 6/23. Okay, that's when the time started. Now this is me. This is non-set. Okay, not set means this is from the vendor. These are sales made from the vendor. So basically, people actually clicked to the sales page. So there's 281 hops there. My EPC was $4.35, and I made $1,200. Okay, go back to here. For this campaign, I spent $548. So if I were to get my trusty calculator out, and I go 1,221 minus 548, I netted $673 profit because of this campaign, and had an EPC of $4.35. That's not too shabby. And then of course all these other people, these are just affiliates, and so I wanted to show you not set means we got credit for full sales, and we're still making money on this particular account. And here's the account name. This is our list eruption account. This is our vendor account. And I mean, this is all just basically with Facebook advertising. This goes to show you that this really works. And we had a couple of affiliates promote for us just because of the reputation that I have, and it's a ClickBank product and it's easy for people to promote. But most of the traffic was driven from this Facebook ad, and I only spent $500, and I more than doubled my money. So what I'm teaching you works. That's proof right there that it works. And that's just one of my campaigns, and I have several campaigns that are awesome. Now here's the thing. Some campaigns don't work, right? But as time goes on, you're going to be able to make money. And that offer too, it wasn't like the best converting offer. It was a piece of software. We didn't want to be hypey about it. We just wanted to, to be like, hey, here it is. This plugin's awesome. Buy it, whatever. Okay. And of course, if it had better sales copy, or if it was more hypey, it probably would have converted better. So this is an example of a mediocre offer, if you will, but just with the right targeting on Facebook, you're still going to make money. because you're still paying for 40 cents CPM or even up to $1 at the end. I mean, because I had a campaign going for a few weeks, and after a while, after 7 days, your ads for Facebook on your ad campaigns, they dry, they run out. Okay, so let's talk about the targeting that I did. And this is important. And so basically I'm going to show you right now the targeting, how you can get your ads shown everywhere in the make money niche. You're watching this video because you're interested in making money as an internet marketer. So what better way to make money than to promote make money products to other internet marketers? Facebook says that you can't even do that, right? On their advertising guidelines, they said we don't want you to promote make money opportunities. But, you know, a product like this where we're not guaranteeing you making money, it's just, hey, we're going to help you build your list, right? And my ad was relevant. Want to know how I can increase my email subscribers by 250%? It says it right here, by 250%. And, okay, so let's get into the targeting. Now, depending on where you're at, United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, those are the main 4 countries that I use. You can add India, you can add Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore. You can add as many countries as you want. Obviously, if you're in other countries that I haven't put here, don't take offense to it. Make sure you put that. Make sure you put your country, but also include definitely United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia. Those are the main 4. Okay. So as far as location, make sure you always have that, unless you have an offer, a CPA offer or whatever, that's strictly only for US or UK or whatever. I mean, like, don't put other countries if the offer is only available for that one country. But if you have an offer that's available to multiple countries, like for example, if you're using a ClickBank offer, then you can use all the countries in the world that ClickBank, will let you, use. Okay, so pretty simple there. So if you don't know what to do, stick with what I'm telling you. United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia. Let me see how I'm good on time. 8 minutes. Okay, good. I like to keep videos no longer than 10-15 minutes to keep your attention. Now, demographics. Now, in our testing, most of the people who buy are, right around 30 years old. But there's still a lot of young guys out of college, a lot of young gals out of college, who got their bachelor's degree and can't find a job. So I stick with 21. I don't go below 21. Most people under 21, don't have credit cards or aren't interested in making money. They're interested in like drinking and smoking or crazy shit like that. I don't know. Whatever you guys do. Anyway, so 21 and over. Okay, now as far as sex, all. Interested in, all. Relationship, all. The only time you get targeted within this demographic here is if you're targeting a niche like dating, right? Then if you're targeting and you have an offer that's targeted just to men about how to pick up chicks, then you want to make sure that your demographic is men that are interested in women who, maybe you can use all or single. That's when you kind of mess around with this. But when you're talking about make money products, keep it all just like this, okay? Now, interest. This is where it really gets fun. Most people, the interest. Now let me say this. Let me get out of here. Let me go to here. All right. Here's my beautiful profile once again. Let's go to info. Okay. This is important. This is important information I'm about to share with you. When it comes to precise interest, okay, you can only target people's likes and interests that are in their profile. So, for example, here's my profile. Here's my interests. Here's my interests, my activities and interests. And here are my pages. Here are my likes, right? My pages. So if you wanted to, like, you could go to, let's see. Here's a good. Like, for example, Chris Farrell. right? He has 9,000 likes here. How to make money online with Chris Farrell. Chris Farrell, as you know, is a good affiliate marketer, has, you know, one of the best internet marketing membership sites around. Good dude, good guy, I like him. So you can come here and see, okay, what, you know, this is called fan page jumping, which one of my colleagues might get into a little bit later. But you can go in to see, okay, who's interacting on this person's page. Go in their profile, check out other pages that they like to really figure out the targeting. Because once again, you can only target likes and interests based off someone's profile. So when you're thinking of your campaign, and let's say you wanna create an ad campaign towards list eruption, which is a list building product, right? Or any other ClickBank product that you know is a good converter. Well, you start by, you know, typing in the likes and interests. Okay. Now, you don't want to just start piling on all these different likes and interests. Okay, like internet marketing, and you got to see here the estimated reach. This is important. The bigger the estimated, or the larger the estimated reach is, the more you're going to have to pay. That's it. The lower the reach, the more targeted it is. So, my suggestion is the lowest you go is 500. You know, sometimes, like if I were to put in, if I wanted to target, let's say, good old cousin Trey Smith, right? I want to target Trey. He has 1,000 people. And if I wanted to, I would, you know, have my title say, hey, you know, you fans with Trey Smith? Now, you cannot use other people's images, especially like internet marketing gurus. Like if I see someone using my image, like this is one of my signature images, well, guess what? They're going to get a cease and desist letter and possibly a lawsuit because it's copyrighted. So you just, even though it's going to be targeted, it's going to increase your conversions. Okay, you can't put their picture there. You can try to put their picture there. It's more targeted, but if they see that, they're going to get pissed, and they could take action on you. So be careful, especially Frank Kern. If Frank Kern sees you using his picture, you're going to hear about it. Trust me. But you want to keep your reach low. Okay, you want to keep your reach low. The more targeted you are, the lower your reach, the more impressions you're going to get, the more times that your ad is going to be put in front of the people who like Trey Smith, right? And we're going to go over the targeting. And this is all about how you create your, you know, this is how you create like what I call like a web, right? You create a web. And so let me look at the time here. Okay, so we're right at 14 minutes. So let's end this video, and then I'm going to go more into targeting. I'm going to go more into targeting people and targeting the fan pages, and also Facebook has like their own form of like Wikipedia, right? If you go to their search, like for example, if you go here and you go make money, see, you're going to see stuff that pops up, events, public, how to make money with, you know, there's Chris Farrell's page, make money while you sleep. It's another, so you can get ideas of what to target. Okay, so we're going to go more into detail of that in the next video.